grins as he slices some of these damn dragons.
So many dragons, this is great. The aura is on, I'll take the +2 thing from the thing, and let's thing him. I meant to click rage, ignore that.
Alright, I'll ignore that.
Because I already clicked my gore attack, which only works while raging. Hit. Does anything not
It was a
hit?
nice line of crits, though.
Yeah, I saw that, but... 18, 14, 19, that is 186. That was like 3 crits. Oh.
I do assume, by the way, that this guy's immune to the same evil and fire that the other ones were. And the acid still works and everything, right? This guy
acid
is
works.
effective.
Yeah,
okay.
fire and cold does nothing.
Okay. Oh, wait, that reminds me. How many hits did I hit him with?
Serious.
I really don't have much to use on him, which is very upsetting. Does Karen want an AC buff, or is Karen okay?
I mean, sure.
Also need to I need to undo that. Like, do you have a ring of deflection? I assume you do.
Yeah.
How much? How high?
+1, I think.
Oh yeah, this will give you 3 extra AC. And what's his reach right now for him to be?
Probably 15.
15 or so.
15.
You know, I'll reach spell it to you. Have a shield of faith.
HP. Okay, thank you.
That'll be my entire turn, because it's a 4-round action to reach spell. Without the rod.
Alright.
Didn't actually increase my AC.
Should increase it.
I'll figure that out later.
So should give you 3 extra AC on top.
Zacharias will reveal the weakness of Mr. Ingolfer Isox. Gives him a smashing -8.
Just smashing.
Yep, next.
It's Kash.
It doesn't... Oh, there we go. Now it works. Will shield attack him?
Last one is a miss, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit, miss.
That's 15, plus 34. I think we agree on 142 damage.
Yes.
And no one is hurt, so Chloe will stand put.
Chloe will stand resolute.
I imagine it's my turn then?
It is your destiny.
My destiny.
Okay, let's work out this mess.
61 to hit.
That's pretty damn good. I can't think of anything else that can hit a 61.
Like there's nothing that has that high AC in the game.
Okay. So just apply the sneak attack
You would hit
when it comes to the extra dice.
like you would hurt Pazuzu with that.
You would help Pazuzu with that. That's true. Assuming you don't apply the first is good.
There you go.
Oh,
I have everything is good. Although, wait, hang on. I forgot there is the versus good, so I think Darks is right.
yeah, I didn't include versus good.
Yeah,
so,
you
Right.
did. You included the versus
Yep.
good.
so I used my number.
It's true. Yep, use the 219.
290.
Which means you probably should have taken a little bit of less damage last time, because I forgot about that as well.
Manakai's call dropped.
What? Oh no.
Oh no, Manakai.
Tina, what is the...
What?
He flipped
Did he
his
cry?
table.
Did he leave and run away?
Oh,
No, he just wants us to recall.
Malachi
Oh,
table
our,
flipped when he
our
said that.
internet... I don't know. Malachi, what's going on?
Yeah, Jake. This is
Malachi!
why I add this is
Malachi!
why I add it for you guys as well, because then we at least have when we have 2 numbers we can work out
Yeah.
the problem.
Yep.
I'm calling Manakai. His Skype might have just
Give us the codec
exploded.
sound.
Call fails.
Oh, hang on, I can.
Bling, bling.
Oh god, I forgot Jake has a soundboard.
Just, Yeah, call failed.
to this text-based, or Tina can relay.
Yeah, I removed.
They both just huddle around Twine's laptop. Maybe someone other than Sheep we should try? I don't know.
Er du inde i map 2 stadig? Ja, det må det jo være, som vi er.
Oh, look how
No.
close the ice
Calm
axis
your
to death.
horses, people. Yes. Good.
Yes, the damage from Marcus has been done.
He appears to be very dead, but really just unperturbed in this whole sort of, going of things.
Fight to the death.
Turn to Kash and try to smack her one.
Just +4, just 45 AC against him.
Go Cat.
Did you use that on another one?
Suria's blessing of a +2 from her ring.
But didn't she use the ring against another giant?
And she can use it at will.
You can change it who it's targeting.
Right.
Any one creature.
And she did it when he appeared. 2 hits.
That's still gonna hurt.
Two hits.
It's still gonna hurt, yeah. There's so
One is
much.
a crit.
Crit doesn't confirm. She can't be critted.
That
Okay,
is some damage you are still getting. 140.
Ouch.
Well, I know who's getting a heal spell next turn.
His crits are kind of nice, though. Kyron thinks that this guy's probably stronger than he is still.
Oh,
Kill him.
Barely.
He's never gonna tell that to anyone.
So what you're saying is you should arm wrestle him.
just wait until I grow up. You just wait.
Dead.
Hit.
Probably.
Okay, let's find out. That's a crit that confirms. What's his AC? He's not revealed, is he?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Yes, yes.
Dead at 22, I believe.
Oh,
210. You forgot the crit, I think.
I may have.
All
Oh
right.
no, you didn't.
He falls to the ground, sort of
You wrote 14 instead of 41.
with a loud sort of, very loud sound, really. And he just falls from hovering and just smashes into the sort of tiles below, breaking upon it. Claw marks and cuts everywhere. Cold blood very quickly, sort of stopping the bleeding. And now you can finally look upon the big, giant, nice room you're in. It certainly is a, very massive room, and it is a very beautiful architecture. Very sort of Baroque style. Clearly not done by mortal hands. Indeed, it is the infernal labor, and perhaps even just the divine will of Asmodeus that has made this thing rise. There's stairs that rise to the atrium, leading to the grand balcony that overlooks the massive space. It has a big vaulted ceiling, a little more than 100 feet at the highest point. So it has ribs of black marble that connect the broad pillars and support the ceiling. There are all sorts of devil depictions in here. Red-skinned, horned, wise, crazy, just devils everywhere. Upon the walls and then sort of infernal runes. This is indeed a very sort of evil place. On the sort of wall here, etchings as sort of almost as the other side of the door. You see Asmodeus smiling down, victorious. Really, it is all incredibly beautiful and incredibly terrible all at the same time. As you look further, you see basically the rows of pillars, and behind them you see etchings upon the wall of the infernal hierarchy from the first rank to the 20th rank, being lemurs, imps, continuing upwards all towards the pit fiends and the malcabras and the dukes. Listing all the ranks as they continue towards the inner parts of the cathedral. Up on the ground lay the frost giants now, unmoving.
It's 1d8 plus what with that wand you touched?
+1.
5 or 1.
So just roll them like in chunks of 10.
Wait, why you don't?
No, I'm using to the extra.
You're only using the wand, or
No. But heal only gives what? Isn't it only
150?
100? Oh, then never mind. Cash will
This
give
is
it to
why I
Chloe.
clicked the button for it.
Do you take the time to pillage through the corpses now, or do
Nah,
you wait?
No.
nah,
No.
we can wait for that.
Just an uneasy look around.
Sure.
From
This is
Salamanders.
certainly cradle for devils.
How
So
many?
I-
Place full of the power of Asmodeus.
all charges
So
for 150.
where to?
How many charges?
50.
It's 50.
So, the most ominous way is probably the correct way.
You should see a sort of a piece of cloth hanging down.
But also the second reason I'm
Parting
okay with
groups.
using spells, Jonas, is because I'm being quite conservative anyway this time. I've got plenty of reserved scrolls if needed.
Sure, we just don't know how long we're gonna be here. I guess we'll press forward.
I love this floor. It's a nice looking room.
Continue to see that there's sort of silks in front of the doors.
Come on.
Just a
Well,
sec.
as doors really.
Where did you go up there?
Of course, no Asmodean Cathedral will be fit with a giant pentagram on the floor.
Well, I need a place to conduct some rituals.
It's a really pretty pentagram, I will say.
You
Marcus
have
can
to be
feel,
stylish when you work
as you
for
walk in here, he can sort of feel almost Hellbrand vibrating slightly, as if anticipation
Ah.
is filling it.
Telemondus is equally vibrating, but it's more of a slight trembling that he's trying to hide very badly, but failing horribly.
Are you trembling, Telemundus? Really?
I am not.
Yes, enter the pentagram, Jonas. Enter it.
Zacharias is not afraid of magic.
Gingerly stepping over the lines of the pentagram.
He
Now
flips.
activate my trap.
Yes.
Cash is not scared of us.
lines of the pentacle flare up in all the...
She's not scared of
all
us.
caught
Well, she has her own private Asmodean priest. What if she has?
That's true.
We have a cardinal with us. I mean, Zacharias will mage hand away these drapes on the side here.
Malachi dropped.
Take a look inside.
Is these doors?
Yeah, mage hand these two.
Manica dropped.
Oh, we dropped Manikai.
Why do you keep dropping me, guys?
Down.
We're gonna break Manaka if we keep dropping him.
We didn't mean to drop you.
I think didn't we have similar problems before when you were on the same?
We always have problems.
Yeah.
Well, not with me and Manikai, though.
Was it? Well, it
It's-
was long ago when you
The
had.
point
like,
is
a
we didn't
DD.
get-
There we go. Yeah.
We call him.
Not called Jake. Not called Jake. Called Manakai.
Oh, dang it.
If it was the internet, then it would also do it with map tools.
Yeah.
Well, you're back now.
Skype being a jerk.
Basically, the point is, no matter what computer you're on, Manakai, we're gonna have something go have a technical error.
I'm always unfortunate with technology. It is sad because I love technology. It just
Technology doesn't
hates
love you.
me. Yeah.
Is these two doors?
They are pieces of cloth hanging down, covering the walkways. Very fine silks. You could probably tear them off and sell them for a little bit.
Zacharias will mage
No,
hand
no, desecrate
them
the
away
church.
to see what's behind.
Huh?
Mage
Which
hand
one?
to move both. Left one first.
Both.
Right.
Oh my!
The same time.
Dual wield.
Behind them, there's a
Dual
room.
wielding, open close.
Take a peek
Oh
inside.
my.
Walk into the room. All right.
I suppose.
Float, please. Okay.
He
no
he walks
staircases.
into the room and sees a staircase.
Up or down.
This room is sort of also decorated with some runes, but much less of the other one. Most of these are just symbols, maybe the names of long lost devils.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the place we were back then, when we first were recruited?
What? No, that was the manor.
No, that was the manor.
Which is now
Manor,
destroyed.
the manor overlooking the moor.
Was this going up or down the stairs?
They're going down.
Ah,
There.
stairs.
Oh.
Because that's the important thing to mark. Both stairs go down?
Aside, drape! Ye shall not prevent my passage any further.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, Asurius and Marcus, you feel a slight hinge of fear as you near this. Fear and anticipation.
Oh.
You think he's behind that?
No way. He wouldn't be this close to the entrance.
Or maybe he is?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey!
Who's that?
As you see something incredible.
That is pretty.
You see in the back of this room an altar. Not just any altar, but a true Asmodean altar built by the hands of devils. Made from materials taken directly from the abyss, this is likely the only altar of its kind in the entirety of Talengard, if not most of the world. This altar, Asurius and Marcus at least would know, has a direct link to Asmodeus, and you can just sort of feel the power emanating from it. There is nothing trivial about this, and it is likely, well, artifact value in power. Any evil spell that is cast near it, or by channeling through it, will be boosted quite incredibly. It is also very well decorated and could probably be, the gold trim was ripped off, could be sold for a very large amount of money.
Yes.
If you guys even try, I'm ripping it apart.
Rip apart the altar.
In front of it, however, in the middle of a pentagram, stands a rather short, for a giant, woman. She has a necklace of what seems to be Telerian shields. And I have a picture of her as well. And she is probably the most beautiful frost giant anyone has ever seen.
Well, it's true.
Which makes her rather a rather plain woman. She appears to be very strong. However, she is, again, probably also the smallest frost giant you've ever seen.
Is that shield she has made a ring, necklace of?
Shows you a bit of the scale here.
That is so cool.
She turns and sort of looks towards you. A few wards around her and such. She doesn't immediately seem to attack you, although she does seem to be armed with a great axe as well. She gives you a faint smile and says, "What a fool my dolt of a husband was to charge such powerful servants of high god Asmodeus." She looks around. "I would beg your forgiveness, but I see that he has met the eventual fate of all idiots. Well done, champions of hell. I would guess from all the noise and commotion at your arrival that you are the ninth Nod, yes? Thorn has spoken quite highly of you. He described you as highly dangerous foes, untrustworthy monsters who will do anything to get what they want. Rarely have I heard the Cardinal give such praise upon his visitors. I forget my manners. I am Queen Illisif, High Lady of the Frost Giants."
Oh my.
Sort of a curtsy.
Nice nods back.
Casual courtesy, my lady.
She walks closer.
Kash has a weakness for pretty ladies.
Oh.
We know.
Oh my god, look at that
Down
lady.
up on you.
Zagreus, bows slightly to her and says, Lady Elisif, then? Yes, your husband lies dead on the floor.
He smirks quite visibly.
Mm-hmm. I trust this is a outcome that pleases you.
Says, in truth, I was always more of a trophy to him than a wife, I think. He cared for nothing but himself. Now, I presume you're here to kill the Cardinal?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm right. You have embarked upon, then, a very difficult and dangerous mission. He is downstairs, however, embedded in his fortress. There are traps, his lieutenants, and worse. I can't claim to know everything, but I have taken the chance once in a while to go down there and take a look. Perhaps we could look into, if you, that is, do not wish to kill me where I stand, speak for a bit.
Why would I wish to kill you?
He has
I
dreamy
smile.
eyes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is. She's like, oh my god, she's so hot.
No, she's cold. She's
You're so,
Hey.
you're so cold, baby.
Ice Queen. Cigarette notes. Seems excellent. Anything you can provide of that place down there would be quite quite helpful to us. Yes.
I will add, whenever Kash talks to her, she's obviously flirting.
It's a very deep, throaty voice all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Assume flirting like
Hello.
other white and throated.
Hello.
Well, hello. I'm having a case of blue fever here. Don't get me started with
He
that.
says, well, I would only be too pleased to help. But it is quite the risk, and as my dear husband has found out, it seems that it would be rather... that I could use people like you in the future. I'm sure you've heard and perhaps even met some of our people in the south.
Yes. Some stray or another.
Well, the truth is my husband was kind of an oaf, allowing his people to be controlled like by the likes of Thorn. I have quite other ideas. Those ideas, however, would potentially bring the current southern regime into our path. In short, I'm looking for allies.
And what an ally you would be.
Cigarette notes.
It seems now that my husband has died that I would be the only logical ruler of our nation. And as the clans are united and can wield quite the force, I have some terms to lay out.
Speak then.
Smiles, I did hope you would come around. I have had some time to think on it.
Very well, speak.
Telemanus frowns at this. Says,
Speak, my lady.
then, large woman, and make it quick.
Kash looks angry at Telemanus.
First, I will tell you some things to make sure that you know that what I tell you will be useful. Then, I will ask of you what I want to ask, and then if you will agree, we shall make a blood oath upon that altar. He looks behind herself and says that the terms will be held by both parties. Then I shall give you the rest of my information and perhaps a crude map of this place.
You know, blood and you and me it keeps getting better.
Come into my lab.
What did you say, Malachi?
I'll fuck with your organs, and then
He
we will be
smiles
friends.
slightly, looking at Kash and all of you, sort of looking down.
Oh, but
I know that the second knot, as it is called, is protecting Thorn himself. A man called Wolfram. He's very much a bore and seems to expel me whenever he sees me down there. He leads a group of what seems to be undead knights. I have not had the pleasure of engaging with them, but they seem rather capable, and there's a lot of them. There's also another, a wizard, Gregory Shurkov. He seems mad and rather dangerous. He makes many monsters and things for Thorn, and recently he has been rather busy. I have not spoken to him much, and he seems to very much dislike being disturbed in whatever he's doing. When you deal with him, if you do, you should expect nothing but madness.
oh my.
From the lower levels, I did also hear something, although I have not gone down there. Sounds of gnawing and crackling of lightning. Beyond this, a little bit of perhaps teasing tidbit of information. I also heard Shurkov talk something about a hidden vault somewhere in someone's room. I don't know the details, but perhaps they could be obtained from him. Is this information you can confirm? Do you believe that what I have to tell you is sound?
I'm just enjoying the foreplay.
It seems reasonable.
Dr. Telemander's admiring the scales of the dragon.
Oh, admire me.
Wonders will puff up a bit.
Flex, basically.
You know, Kash is hyped on all kind of drugs. She's pretty strong too.
But she's so small.
She's kind of small.
Not
that the woman judges, but
she can. You know, Kash can be any size she wants her to be.
Oh.
I'll be whatever you want.
She turn into the snake lady.
throw herself on the ground. And she says, very well then. For the rest of my information and perhaps our future cooperation, of not just us, but our peoples. And I do assume that you will claim the throne of Tellinkard.
Of course.
Isn't that obvious enough?
Very well then. A defensive agreement then. If your throne is threatened, our people will come and aid you. And if our lands are threatened, you will come and aid us.
You know, if Kash sits on the throne, she'll do it.
That seems perfectly fair. It's in both of our best interests.
Well, it's good that you would think so. So, I'm glad that, yes, you're very easy, much easier to speak to than most other people in this place.
It warms my heart.
Beyond
that you think
this,
so.
there's also another matter. Some of our people have been sent south, and I have heard that the attack down there is to fail. It would very much be in my liking if our people were to not be there when such an event occurred.
Was this also where Fire Axe was gonna go?
You believe that's what she's talking about?
Well, sure. Let's stop that.
We have no interest in that attack.
No.
Or ending horribly either. We'll try and get all of our people out, including yours.
Yeah, this is good then. What I will ask then is, he looks over to the altar, a blood oath.
Does she wear? Maybe you described, but I didn't catch it. Does she wear like Asmodean symbols?
No.
She
No
did
Asmodean symbols.
she did the first time the moment we spoke to her mention our father Asmodeus.
Zacharias looks at her up and down. Lady Elisif, are you a worshipper of Asmodeus? Would a blood oath by you sworn on that altar have any power?
She looks down Sarah and says, I personally do not revere Asmodeus as my master or deity. We giants have our own gods. However, he is powerful. In this place, I sense his power all over. Certainly any blood oath on this altar would have an effect.
You know, Kash would really want to do it with this lady.
You want to be a blood brother with a lady?
Yeah.
As it stands, Zacharias, you know.
We will
you know
both spill our blood upon the altar, and we will swear that our people shall aid each other when we call upon them.
Kinky.
We shall swear that we will not harm each other, and that I shall provide all the information I have on this place to you.
You know, Kash will certainly do it, but she can't speak for other drow.
I of course will also engage and assist in this. As you know, Zacharias, my packs hold far more than most on top.
He nods, bows slightly sarcastically towards Azurius. Of course, Cardinal. It is, after all, your cathedral.
Well, in a few hours.
A formality only.
Of course.
It is the Cardinal, then. So, potentially one of you would choose the king. I then have another proposal. Once a royal council is chosen, I will advance our alliance to the point of mutual attack as well. I will send my frost giants and my people to aid you in any real conflict where such is necessary. However, on return, I must have a seat on the ruling council.
I don't see why not. She seems intelligent.
Yeah, seems fair to me.
A 2v smile on Azurius.
Get a frost giant army for a seat on the council. That seems
Yeah,
perfectly
let's-
doable
yeah.
to me.
You know,
Then-
let's do it.
Then we welcome you now to our council. Of course. you
Very
know.
well then. Let us do the deed.
Yes.
But
let's-
before she walks away, Telemonus would like to say something to her. As
Rewind.
he has continuously narrowed his eyes at her, saying, I do believe that they will suffice in this oath. I am not ready to swear my people's allegiance to anyone.
This is, I assume, only your people being those of Telengard.
Considers Menos. That is more specific and acceptable.
Well, that's what Kash said, so she can't swear for all the drow, but she'll swear for Telengard.
We swear upon the throne we plan to grab.
Who's gonna be queen or king? Just asking.
We have not fully decided
It
yet.
is available.
We haven't
I think
decided really.
it's. I think.
Half
It's,
giants have to come from somewhere.
I
True.
think Kash would be a perfect candidate
For
just
what?
saying. to become queen.
I don't know.
To become a half giant.
I don't know.
She walks towards the altar.
Become queen.
Well, I guess Marcus and Zacharias stand over there, right?
Zacharias is not gonna go near that thing.
Marcus!
Marcus is
Chicken.
coming.
Marcus! I throw you the book of prayers. Hold this.
Sure.
Oh.
As you sort of walk past, you see the curtains flare up to the sides. You see statues, shining in the other side. It's very, very sort of grotesque and beautiful at the same time artwork. The statues are of pit fiends with wings sort of folded around the body. And, it has upon its sort of open and a book of infernal prayers.
I love this place.
Is it any of those prayers Kash now?
You can't read it. It looks like it's made of stone and cut out of a statue. So.